Hi guys, welcome back to our PERIDOT TV. Recently I posted a video of Pastor Chris Oyakilome saying women were not the original plan of God, that God created Adam. If you've not watched that video, please do, and may I remind you to kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red notification icon bell below so you will be notified whenever videos are uploaded. Madu, a Nollywood actor, he has been known to be controversial and he lashed out at Simi. Simi is a Nigerian singer and he had a lot to say. Here is what Simi actually said. Simi said husband means master, and do not forget that Simi just got married recently to Adekunle Gold. Lots of love. I am tired. See here, Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa gbọ́n. When we have us woken up, they will find they can no longer weaponize the Bible, and then it's all over. Question is, why so desperate for another human being to see you as master? Is it a complex? Are you worried you're not enough to earn respect without Paul and co? Are you scared that if there was no Bible you really have nothing else to offer? Tell me. And some people also have things to say about this. Here someone writes, waiting for the freedom fighters for women's right, food done. Another one say, true, since God created women he has not rested. Do you agree to what this lady is saying, that ever since God created women he has not rested, that he had peace after he created man, but when he created a woman trouble started? Another one writes, life coach, someone say one cold big stout for him, mortuary standard. Now let's go to the Instagram post. Madu at Simply Simi, face your music or keep quiet. If your husband does not mean master, why did Sarah call Abraham a lord? My dear, spiritual ignorance is not an excuse before God. Nobody is weaponizing the Bible. Pastor Chris Oyakilome is 100% right when he said husband means master. In 1 Peter 3:6, the Holy Bible clearly says, like Sarah who obeyed Abraham and called him a lord, you are daughters if you do what is right and do not give way to fear. Simi, there is a level of spiritual growth for this kind of revelation about the holy institution of marriage. My dear, there is no democracy in marriage but division of labor. Husband as the head and wife as the neck. Just because a husband is a master does not make the wife a slave. No, the wife is actually the master's helper, a co-pilot. In fact, without her the husband cannot function well. I too know and follow the Bible for once. Feminism is an end-time spiritual bondage. So many marriages are no more because wives are now treating marriage like their workplaces, demanding equal right. Why do you think a woman drops her last name after wedding to bear her husband's surname? Now, do you agree to what Madu wrote here? He has written a lot of things here, and finally he ended up with, why do women actually drop their own surname, their own father's name, and take on the surname of the man that they get married to? Have you ever thought about this as regards this feminism? And do you think feminists should not get married, or you think times have changed? Now we know there is a practice where women have their father's name at the middle of their name too, but then at the end of the day the man that they get married to, they always use that surname at the last of their name. Now, what do you guys think about this? Do you think Pastor Chris is right? Do you think Simi is right? Or Madu has taken his time to explain this? If you agree to this, let's meet in the comment section below. Why do women drop their last name after wedding to bear their husband's surname? That's a huge question. Why? Back in those days during slave trade, when these colonial masters, when these slave masters grab a slave or buy a slave, what they do is to change the name of the slave. That's why you find some African Americans bearing Western names. Those names were actually, many of them, I'm not saying all, many of them, those names that you oftentimes hear them bear are actually the names of the slave master that bought their ancestors. That's just what it is. So when they buy these slaves, they tend to change the name of that slave to the name of the master, or whatever name he probably chose at that time. So when a woman gets married to a man and you have to change your own name to the man's son name to become one, as they say, do you have an explanation to this? Now, I'm not trying to say that simply means slavery, you have to be a slave as a woman because you've changed your name. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, do you have explanation as regards women dropping their own surname and taking the surname of their husband? What does that imply? What does that mean? Let's meet in the comment section below. And while you're at that, may I remind you to tap on that subscription button and also the red notification icon bell below, so you'll be notified whenever videos are uploaded. Thanks for stopping by.